A character who is, in some ways, more of a genius than Tony Stark. A character who could rival Doctor Strange in sorcery. A character who is going to be played by Robert Downey Jr. So what will Marvel's approach be with this amazing character? Robert Downey Jr. has confirmed that his Doctor Doom will not be a variant of Tony Stark. This was the biggest reveal from Robert Downey Jr.'s recent podcast. Now that this information is out, it will be very interesting to know what Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU)'s approach will be to introduce this Doctor Doom, who looks like Tony Stark. This isn't an easy task, and some fans are not even happy about Robert Downey Jr. taking on the role of Doctor Doom. But in this video, we will discuss the possibilities that could perfectly introduce this Doctor Doom into the MCU, satisfying every fan. So today, we will talk about Robert Downey Jr. appearing in the MCU as Doctor Doom. So, keeping spoilers in mind, let's get started. Let's get Victor Von Doom right. This was the dialogue of Kevin when he pitched to Robert Downey Jr. about how he could return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, what does it mean to get Victor Von Doom right? Here, Kevin isn't just talking about bringing a comic-accurate Doctor Doom to the screen. The idea of perfectly introducing a character on screen has been discussed before between Kevin and Amy Pascal, who handles the Spider-Man movies. Kevin pitched the idea to Amy Pascal about Tony Stark designing Spider-Man's suit, and from that idea, Spider-Man's journey in the MCU began. Similarly, Kevin is talking about how to introduce this character through Tony Stark. Initially, I thought a variant of Tony Stark would become Doctor Doom, where something happened to Tony Stark and he turned evil. But this plot feels more suitable for a what-if episode than an Avengers-level movie, and it wouldn't be the right way to introduce Victor Von Doom in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And Robert Downey Jr. hasn't even signed up for this idea. We learned about Robert Downey Jr. and Kevin's discussion from the Hollywood Reporters Award Chatter podcast, where they mentioned that they want to bring Robert Downey Jr. back into the MCU, but not by retracing the same steps, not by shattering people's expectations, but by keeping the trust intact. And from this, the idea of Doctor Doom was born. So, keeping that in mind, this Doctor Doom will be complex, not too far from the comics, but also not a literal comic story. Instead, it will be a story that perfectly fits into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just like Tom Holland's Spider-Man did. Here, Doctor Doom should be Reed Richards' rival, someone who worships knowledge and doesn't ignore anything. Someone arrogant, yet concerned about the world, capable of saving the multiverse like Tony Stark. So, the first theory that emerges is Doctor Doom of Fantastic Four, First Steps. The origin story of the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom is connected. I have already told you in my Who is Doctor Doom? Video that Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom belong to the same college, and even Doctor Doom's facial disfigurement is related to Reed Richards. So, one theory suggests that in Fantastic Four, First Steps, the Doctor Doom we see will be Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, who will interact with Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards. He won't be Tony Stark, but Victor Von Doom, who looks like Tony Stark from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And he will help the Fantastic Four deal with Galactus, and that's when he will realize that the multiverse is in danger. For this theory to make sense, Robert Downey Jr. appearing in Fantastic Four, First Steps, is crucial. The announcement of his casting was made around the same time as the start of filming for the Fantastic Four, which could be a coincidence. But it would be awesome if we see Robert Downey Jr. with a proper introduction before Avengers Doomsday. Tony Stark is the anchor being. It's been discussed many times that, just like Logan was the anchor being of Fox's Marvel Universe, whose universe began to decay after his death, similarly, who is the anchor being of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we've talked about this theory in our What Was Missing in Deadpool and Wolverine video, that Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is the anchor being of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, if Doctor Doom appears as an anchor being and his intention is to rule over people, he will use this for his advantage. It's not clear yet which universe Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom belongs to. In my opinion, the universe where Monica Rambeau went could make a lot of sense for Doctor Doom to look like Tony Stark, because this would be the world where Monica tells Doom and others what has happened in her universe, and using this information, Doom could come into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, deceiving people with his world domination mission. New mask, same task, was the line Robert Downey Jr. said after revealing his Doctor Doom. This line means that just like he wore the Iron Man mask and did what he did, now he will do the same with Doctor Doom's mask. and this task is to save everyone from destruction. At the end of the Infinity Saga, Thanos first halved the universe's population, and then an alternate version of Thanos told the Avengers that he would erase the universe entirely and start anew, meaning the universe was in total danger, and it was saved from Thanos by Iron Man. Similarly, this time the multiverse is in danger, and to save it, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will embark on a thrilling journey to first identify the problem and then find the solution. In my What Secret Wars video, I talked about how, in Secret Wars, we found out that the multiverse was in danger because of the Beyonder, and similarly, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the universe is created by Celestials. And currently, the Celestials are busy with the Judgment Day, and if it is decided during Judgment Day that it would be right to destroy all universes, they will start annihilating the multiverse. And the multiverse has already started to collapse due to incursions. So, Doctor Doom discovered this along with Doctor Strange, but now let's see what this Doctor Doom will do. Plus, it's not just about stopping the Celestials. They also need to take their powers. But Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom is just a setup. The talk about Robert Downey Jr. becoming Doctor Doom was linked with the announcement of Avengers Doomsday. Nowhere has it been said that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will also be the villain in Secret Wars. However, we have seen this template before in the Russo brothers' previous projects. The main villain of Avengers, Infinity War, Thanos, did his job and left, and then a different Thanos appeared in Avengers Endgame. So, this template seems to be repeating. Robert Downey Jr. will be the main villain in Avengers Doomsday. Maybe he won't even be a villain, but rather a character who is trying to save the multiverse. But the theory I'm about to discuss will satisfy both the fans who were happy to see Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom and those who were unhappy. According to this theory, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom will show his true colors in Avengers Doomsday, after which the real dangerous Doctor Doom will emerge. This Doctor Doom will continue to appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he will come after Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, eliminating him at the end of Doomsday. Then he will wipe out the entire multiverse and become the ruler of Battleworld, i.e., the Void, setting everything according to his will, where no one can challenge him. And this will be the real challenge for the remaining Avengers, who may include Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man or Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in Secret Wars, to restore everything to how it was before. So, this was the video about Doctor Doom's grand entrance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There are still many big reveals to come in the future. This direction will be very interesting, and even more interesting will be how Marvel converges every project towards Secret Wars. But still, if I missed any details, or if you have any new facts related to the video, please let us know in the comments. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing contents. To learn about hidden details in Deadpool and Logan movies, check out the video above, and to know about upcoming 10 Marvel movies, watch the video below. I'll be back with a new video soon.